Well, what you're seeing is real hunting in Iowa. The last two videos you've seen, you might have got the wrong impression. Like that guy's got a farm. I mean, it's a zoo. No, it's called the rut. It can come and go on any given day. We sat this stand 48 hours ago. Today, we've seen one buck at 40, 50 yards at 10 o'clock. It don't get any better than that. There ain't no use of getting down and moving because you could be covered up with bucks in any moment if one hot doe come in. Those bucks run all night. All you have to do is look at the highways. Dead bodies all over. Come daylight, you don't see them getting hit. That's because they're laying down. They'll be getting up anytime between 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock. If not so, you did as good as you can. The most important asset that you can have as a stand bow hunter is patience. And unfortunately, that's been eradicated out of the generation because everybody can click an app or something on their so-called smartphone and get instantly information. Not so in the deer woods. You have to put your time in, and nature has to take its course. Let's get back to hunting. That buck just took off after two does. He went up there. That's what he ran up there for. And he went chasing through the woods, hell-bent for election. 12:30, the rut in Iowa. Don't give up your stand. Anything can happen. Yeah, what the bummer was about that, it was a 9-pointer. Had 5 on the right and 4 on the left. Nice buck though, but I ain't into shooting those bucks like that because I'm not going to put that much time in and then shoot. It'd have to be exceptionally big. So back to hunting. One thing about it, that rub tree attracts them all sizes, doesn't it? Now there's some serious chasing going on there. That's why you got to stay on your stand all day. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been here since 7. And that's also why those bucks lay down, because they can't keep that pace up all night and all day. About 2 o'clock gives them about 5, 7 hours of rest. Then they're back up on their feet. That poor doe, his tongue was hanging out. That's what you wait for. Christmas in November for a bow hunter. It's called the rut. Well, that's going to put a wrap on it. A big shout out of thanks to all you veterans out there. To Paul Biggers and his gang, Henry Wells, my little brother Mike Mealey. It's the reason I can stand in a tree all day, because of fellows like that. Those are the real heroes. Anyhow, like I said, salute. I hope you had fun on this video today. You had to learn something. The buck movement wasn't as good as it was on Friday, which would have been the 9th. Yeah, and but there was 2 good bucks to come in, and as I advocate, at 3:45, a shooter came in. And I got caught moving the camera. His head went up. He stared, and at 3:46, he walked back where he came from. I ain't whining, because I'm still going to take my camera to the field. So I think I got some video of him, and I was trying to get it panned out to where I could get a shot and get him in the camera. But he won on that one, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So, like I say, I got to get back in the dirt. Tomorrow's Monday, and I hope you learned something. Remember, that chasing phase, you've seen that. Those deer don't know where they're at. I wish that big one wouldn't have been on the prowl, but he was on the prowl, and he had all of his senses about him. But that's cool. So, later, and like I said, big shout of thanks goes to you veterans, because you're the reason I can play. Thank you all. That's it.